Hello students, this is Nishi Mishra, your social studies teacher at Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. Students, today we are going to start with our new chapter of Civics, which is chapter number 3, Why do we need a parliament? Now here comes a question. We are talking about why do we need a parliament, but what is a parliament? What do you understand by the term parliament? So your answer would be a parliament is a group of people that are elected to make or change the laws of the country, for the country. That is a parliament. So if we talk about the Indian Parliament, then in India we follow the bicameral legislature. Bicameral का मतलब क्या होता है? Bi means two, cameras का मतलब होता है houses. So in India we follow the system of having two houses. We all know that in our parliament we are having Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are the two houses of the Indian parliament. Now parliament is also a supreme legislative body. Legislative body का मतलब क्या होता है? The body which is responsible for making the laws for the country. Lok Sabha is also known as the House of People, and Rajya Sabha is also known as the Council of States. The members of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are called as Member of Parliament or MPs. Okay? And the Parliament hold its sessions at Sansad Bhavan, which is a building that is situated in New Delhi. Now there is some history behind our Sansad Bhavan, that the Parliament building was being designed by the British architect Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker in 1912 and 1913. The construction of this building began in 1921 and ended in 1927. And the opening ceremony of the Parliament House was held on 18th January 1927. The inauguration of this building was done by Lord Irwin, who was the Viceroy of India at that time. Right? So this was a little history about the parliament that we have. Now if we talk about the two houses of the parliament, we are having Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, as I already told you. So I am going to tell you about some of the differences between the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. That would be discussed later on, right? लोक सभा का मतलब क्या होता है? लोग आप जो है याद रखो, लोग का मतलब लोग means people. So that is why Lok Sabha is called as the House of the People. And it is also the lower house of the parliament. अगर हम दोनों houses को compare करें, then Lok Sabha is considered as the lower house of the parliament, whereas the Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament. Right? Now if we talk about the present scenario of the Lok Sabha, presently अगर हम बात करें तो we are having 17th Lok Sabha running. The speaker of the present Lok Sabha is Mr. Om Birla. The leader of the present Lok Sabha is Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi. Our Vice President is Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, right? And presently the total occupied seats of Lok Sabha are 543 out of 552. That means the total number of seats that the Lok Sabha possess is 552. So this was the little overview of the Parliament and the Lok Sabha. We are going to discuss all these things in detail in the next video. So my request to all of you is to read the study bite 1 for this chapter to get better understanding of this chapter. Thank you so much, students. Have a good day.